In this clip, I like the speed of it, but I don't like the speed from which we go from the focus of her face to the focus of the ring. We're going to right click on the FX of our clip, and I'm going to come down to time remapping speed. And now we have this rubber band in the center of our clip. So now we're going to grab the pen tool, or the shortcut is P, and click on any spot of our video. Now in this particular case, I've placed markers where I know I want to start and stop. And I'm going to grab my selection tool and grab this blue, put a marker here. I'm going to come out here and do the same thing with the pen tool, put another marker there. Grab my selection tool, drag it out, and kind of move it over a little bit. So there's where I want to start and stop. And I want this to ramp up and then ramp back down. With my selection tool, I'm going to grab in the middle of these 2 points, just drag up, like so. You can see it gets shorter there. And let's see what we have here. Now it's real quick, okay? Probably too quick, but that is a way to adjust your speed. Boom, okay? If you come in here and click in the space, now you've got 2 little tangents here, and you can drag those out, and it kind of creates a nice elongated curve, and that helps smooth the in and out, almost like an ease in, ease out. So it's not so abrupt. And that could work there. I've got these 2 clips. We're going to take a look at this chair and then these flowers on the table. I'm going to speed up and I'm going to slow down in between the clips. So right click on my FX, go to time remapping speed, maybe starting at the beginning. So I'm going to put a pen tool here, grab my selection tool, drag to the right, and I'm going to speed up the right side to about 412%. Like so. Maybe make it even a little bit higher. Let's go 521%. I'm going to bring this other clip over here, do the same thing, but I'm going to do it opposite. So I'm going to right click on it, say time remapping speed, and I'm going to come out to just a little bit. Put a spot there on the rubber band, stretch it out. Grab the left side this time. I'm going to start high, 520-ish%. There we go, looking good. So now you can see it kind of comes up, creates a plateau, and then comes back down. Again, we'll click in the middle and create that elongated S to kind of smoothen those out. Like so. Click in there, smooth them out. So what I've got going on here is this. Because of that hard cut. So what we can do now is add a transition. Let's add a blur. Like say a Gaussian blur. Yeah, let's use a Gaussian blur. And we can animate our Gaussian blur. So I'm going to start here, kind of where our ramp starts, and move out into time and adjust the blurriness of my video like so. And I'm going to add the same thing, Gaussian blur, to this next clip, but this time I'm going to kind of where it ends, make sure that it's at 0, and then crank it up at the beginning. Looks good there. And then finally, I'm going to add a cross dissolve right in between the 2 clips. I want to center at cut, just like that. And we'll make it short, nice and smooth. And let's see what we've got. So it can create a transition between 2 clips with a cross dissolve and a little bit of motion blur and things like that. So as you can see, it speeds up and slows down. And you can make this even more dramatic with different types of clips depending on what you're working on.